I remember the day Ibrahim died. It was quiet in the house, and everyone spoke in whispers. But the weight in the air felt louder than anything. He was an old man, of course, but even then it felt strange to see him lying so still. Ibrahim was always full of life, always thinking, always planning. But now it was over. It wasn't long before this that everything started to change in the family. You see, after Saratu died, Ibrahim married again. Her name was Ketura. I didn't know her well at first. She was kind but quiet, and she didn't try to take Saratu's place. That wasn't possible anyway. Saratu, she was the first, the mother of Ishaku, the one Ibrahim loved most. But Ketura brought something different. She gave Ibrahim more sons. They were strong boys, always running around and laughing. It was strange at first, seeing the house fill up with so much noise again. We thought Ibrahim was too old for this, but there he was, raising more children. Ishaku didn't talk much about it, but I could tell it bothered him. He was Ibrahim's heir, the promised one. But now, there were all these new sons. It felt like the family was stretching too far, like it couldn't hold together. Ishaku stayed away from the younger boys, most of the time spending his days in the fields or with Rebecca, his wife. As the years passed, Ibrahim seemed to grow even older. Though he never lost his sharp mind, he started to prepare for what was coming. One day, I overheard him talking to Ishaku. He told him that everything he owned, everything that mattered, would go to him. The other sons would get gifts and be sent away to live far from Ishaku. I guess Ibrahim didn't want any fighting after he was gone. When the time finally came, the house fell silent. Ibrahim had called Ishaku and Ismaila to him before the end. It was strange, seeing them together again after so many years. Ismaila had been sent away when he was young, but now he stood beside Ishaku, both of them sons of the same man, both of them grieving in their own way. They buried Ibrahim in the cave of Machpelah, next to Saratu. I stood at a distance, watching. It felt like the end of something big, like the closing of a story that had been told for a long time. But maybe it wasn't the end. Maybe it was just another beginning. Ibrahim's family spreading out, his children going to new places, his story living on in them. Even now, I think about it. About how a man so old could start a new family. About how his son learned to live with each other. About how a promise made to him so many years ago was still unfolding. Ibrahim may be gone, but his story isn't. It's still being written, even now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting this page. You are greatly loved.